Shake things up. That's what Raptors President and Vice Chairman Masai Ujiri said needed to be done in order to get this team back on track after yet another disappointing season on the court. And that's exactly what they did Friday morning, firing head coach Nick Nurse.
We decided to part ways with Coach Nick Nurse. We want to wish Nick Nurse and his family the best of luck.
Nick Nurse was with the Raptors organization for a decade, starting out as an assistant coach under Dwayne Casey in 2013 and was named Casey's replacement in 2018 as head coach, spending the last 5 years at the helm and helped the franchise win their first championship in 2019.
He means well, and we mean well for him too. There was nothing contentious.
Ujiri holding back emotions, talking about having to fire Nurse just before the press conference on Friday. Nurse's firing follows a season where they were not able to make it out of the play-in tournament and qualify for the playoffs, and follows a playoff performance the year before where they didn't make it out of the first round.
The feel, the spirit of who we really are, it's been very disappointing for us, and we want to gain our momentum back as a team, togetherness. It's not one person or one finger to point, and there's no pointing a finger at Nick. I have to take responsibility for this too.
The 55-year-old Nurse made headlines at the beginning of the month when, in a pregame press conference in Philadelphia, with still a few important games left in the regular season, he, unprovoked, wondered out loud about his future with the Raptors. It followed a report showing he was reportedly being considered for a head coaching position in Houston. At the time, Nurse still had a year left on his contract with the Raptors, and the team was in the final run for a playoff push.
For me, the timing was not great. I'm not going to use that against like Nick, So I think he knows that it was a mistake.
Now the Raptors are in search of a new head coach.
I think having somebody by the draft will make sense for us. I think that would make sense for us to go into that with a head coach.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny the impact that Nick Nurse's foundation has had on the community since they launched back in 2020. He's provided multiple scholarships, opportunities, and resources for kids to try to achieve their best in life. Now, while he's not the head coach of the Raptors anymore, he still will be the head coach of Team Canada's senior men's national basketball team. They're continuing their quest to qualify for the upcoming Olympics in Paris. For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.